Hello friends, how's it going? Hope you all doing great. This is Naresh here from NM Global Trades. In this video, we are going to talk about market analysis for this week. Also, we will be discussing about a recap of last week, what happened with respect to market, and we will be discussing about our weekly views for the upcoming week. Also, if you stay till end of this video, I am going to give you one analysis what I have made today on one of the IT stock and how it performed. So that I am going to tell you, because that analysis would definitely help you. Maybe in that particular stock it did not work out today, but that would really help you a lot. Okay, and we would be discussing about Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Also, in this video, I am going to give you some clarity on opening as well as closing of markets. Okay, let's go ahead and discuss them. So let's go to 5 minutes time frame, that is intraday time frame, and let's exactly see what's happening. So these are the crucial zones for Nifty. So every week, we are pretty much discussing with the same zones. So last video when I made on this closing day, end of this day. Before getting into concept, before getting into the analysis, I have to give you one more concept. So that would be, opening and closing. How, market will position itself, based on the opening and closing. Now let's say this particular day, finally, market went to this resistance zone and somewhere here it closed, right? So with respect to closing, whatever happened this particular day, that is on 31st, it's on bearish side. Market opened on a bearish side. Okay, because this is going to be a resistance zone, right? If market opened somewhere here, it opened on a bullish side with respect to closing. Okay, now let's say with respect to these crucial levels, crucial zone, it opened bullish, correct? Because it opened above. So now with respect to whatever yesterday closing happened, it opened bearish. With respect to crucial levels, it opened bullish. So there is some deviation happening in the process, right? But as it opened a bullish with respect to crucial levels, we can expect buying once there is some confirmations around these crucial levels. Okay, but here what happened this particular day, market, it started moving up initially, then again it fell, it finally gave up these intraday lows. And this day more of like, you can see it's pretty much sideways movement, sideways consolidation movement, and finally market closed below this crucial zone. So with respect to closing this day, it's negative, right? It opened somewhere here and somewhere here it closed, and it closed below a crucial zone. This particular day, if you see, with respect to closing, market opened bullish. Also with respect to crucial zone, market opened bullish, right? There is no deviation in the opening of market. So mostly, as what I told here, once we get some price action happening, a good price action here, so mostly we can expect, when that is respecting, so mostly we can expect buying can happen, right? So this particular day, that's what happened. So finally market fell and somewhere here it came, breakout happened, and finally it moved towards this resistance zones, right? Now before going there, one more important thing I want to tell you here. This particular day, it's a very important day of market moment, because completely market is on trending side, correct? So this day, let's understand where it got that serious buying. See, here market is going in uptrend, So we did not see any retracement. Then it started getting retracement and we got a swing, and finally the swing high, it took off. So that day, if you remember, in our Telegram channel also around this area, I have told like I am expecting new intraday highs on Nifty. Correct? So now if you mark these zones, let's say this high, okay, and this low, exactly market moment confined in between those zones actually. I mean this particular day, as well as this particular day, what happened, it opened above, it started getting some support here but failed, and finally it reached here and started getting support. Correct? Also it break out this crucial zone here. I mean whatever crucial zone we have, it break out. So finally market reached next resistance zone. That is a way, like when when there is some important day, I mean important moment happened on market, a trending moment happened on market, those swings also will help you to understand with respect to price what's happening on market. Okay, now let's understand today what happened on market. Yesterday we know already, like market finally met this resistance zone. It closed below this above line, but it closed above this below line, right? So more of like, it did not close bullish, right? Something like you can tell it closed as sideways bearish, right? Because it closed below this final level, whatever we are seeing. Correct? So today what happened with respect to crucial level, it opened bullish, right? With respect to the resistance, whatever we are seeing, it opened bearish, right? If it is a bullish opening, it has to open here. So there, with respect to closing as well as opening, it is bullish, like this day, what happened on this day, right? But today, somewhere below it opened. So mostly what we can expect buying from here to happen. I mean buying should happen here. I mean if this support is respecting, I mean this crucial zone is respecting. But what happened on market, finally it gave up this. So here it started breaking and here it got the follow through. See, this particular candle is very important candle, because that follow through candle is, I would tell something like heavy selling happened in that particular candle. How I can tell that? Because that particular candle, it gave up this day low as well as this day low. Okay, so here clearly we can see it gave up those two levels. So the day low has been broken, right? So because of that heavy selling pressure, market experienced a very good fall. I mean in no time it fell, like the fall was heavy. So finally it met this support, and from here we started seeing some bounce, right? So in my Telegram channel, exactly around this price, I have mentioned Nifty is expected to get a bounce now. See, I am not I can't tell, I mean Nifty a trend will change for the day, but I can expect a bounce, because this zone, I mean this level, whatever marked in green, that is going to be one of the important support for Nifty. Let's exactly show you in daily chart why it is important support. You can see here it tested this level, again tested, again here we got a test, again here this particular day, in fact it closed below, but next day it opened above and started moving up, right? This day what happened, it did not get that follow through. Correct? That follow through did not happen. That's why this level would be very important support for Nifty. Okay, that's the reason we have seen this bounce today, whatever happened on Nifty, and exactly, price went till to this crucial zone. As the fall was very steep, I mean we got very good fall, so then it finally met this support, and whatever buying happened, it's happened because of that, because it's being a crucial support. Now coming forward in this week, these are the levels, so pretty much it would be same with respect to Nifty. Now let's discuss about Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty in last video when I have made my analysis, this is the day I mentioned, like this is the day we end of this day we have a thought like how Bank Nifty will proceed, right? So this gonna be very crucial zone, that point of time for Bank Nifty. In that video I mentioned, right now I was a bit bullish on Bank Nifty. Compared to Nifty, I'm expecting some buying can happen on Bank Nifty because of the range. Because on daily charts, if you check, Bank Nifty had some good room to move up, right? We have next resistance somewhere here, so followed by next resistance. So I thought, till here, Bank Nifty has good potential to move. But what happened on market? We did not get any confirmations for that actually. Let's say this particular day it opened. So from here we should expect, buying should happen. But market fell, and finally, that day as usual, like Nifty, it's completely gone sideways. And this day, somewhere in middle it opened, then it started getting support here. And this day, the good thing is like it did not give up this low, this intraday low, and it started getting buying, right? So yesterday, pretty much it closed above the support zone. But today it did not get that follow through. Okay, today it has to get that follow through. But what happened, as you see on Nifty also, along with Nifty, Bank Nifty also fell, right? So that's the reason Bank Nifty is unable to go further up. So when your view is bullish, right, market has to move, like when market is moving according to your view, then you will be in that side, right? Then you will trade on a buy side, right? When market is not behaving in that way, then there is no point in having bullish view. See, always we should not predict market. We can have our view on market. So once our view is matching with the market's view, then that is the time we are going to make that good money or big money. If not, we have to follow the market. Okay, so whatever market is telling, we have to go accordingly, besides what view we have. Okay, so like that, whatever happened on Bank Nifty, that is the way it happened. So finally today it gave up, and these are some crucial zones for Bank Nifty also right now. So from here it started getting support, and somewhere here it closed, right? So more of like for Bank Nifty also, the zones will be same. So right now what we are seeing on daily charts, that is where it's getting support. This here, below this candle low, and here we have some zones. So here we had some activity, so around this it's getting support. So mostly with Bank Nifty also, if it did not get that follow through, mostly market will remain in these ranges. Okay. So now I want to give you one more idea today, like one more thing I want to discuss, that is on HCL Tech actually. So actually HCL Tech, I made a trade today. So I have made with some simple correlation, but anyway it did not work out. But I want to share that thing, but that would be one of the important analysis actually going forward in your trading. So today market is on complete fall, you all seen it, but only sector which is staying on positive side, that is IT sector today. I mean, when I've seen HCL Tech, so that is how I have correlated. IT sector is the only sector which is on positive side. Okay, let's see, like IT sector, yesterday high was this, and today morning it just broke out this high, and somewhere here at this point it's trading. Okay, same thing if I correlate with HCL Tech chart, it is also same. HCL Tech broke this high, and somewhere here it's trading, right? My short entry on HCL Tech is below this candle actually. This would be the candle, and above this candle is my stop loss. See here the point, I mean, why I made a short decision. That is because market is negative, and let's go to Nifty chart also, so that it would be more better. Okay, yeah, now you can see the cursor on all the charts. So first would be IT, then HCL, then Nifty. Okay, so now IT index, it's trading near yesterday's high. I mean, it's trying to get a support, or more of like it's trading, at that point of time it's trading below that yesterday's high. Okay, somewhere here. And HCL Tech, this is how I made entry, I told. So below this candle our short, and above this is our stop loss. See, that point of time, if you observe Nifty, it's near to the green line what I have marked there. I mean, that is a support. So my expectation, like all other sectors, they are negative, and only sector which is positive is IT, right? If market is breaking this support, whatever the low, it's breaking out, so there is a chance IT also can fall, right? But what happened, so my expectation that point of time is something like this. I mean, maybe market can fall, then it might bounce back, but exactly here it started building support. So that is the time I gave update on Telegram channel also. But with HCL Tech, we are very fixed with the risk. So the risk would be 1016, and our entry is below 1012. I mean, exactly 1012 I took entry actually. So now what happened with HCL, here it started moving up. Let me show you that. Yeah, so here it started moving up, right? I mean, till 1007.35 it fell, unable to continue because Nifty IT started moving up, as well as market started getting support, right? There, I mean, at that crucial level, it started bouncing back, right? So somewhere here, I was seeing HCL Tech, it's going above this yesterday's high again. So this yellow line would be yesterday's high. Okay, it's going above this yesterday's high. So then I thought, more of like this stop loss is not going to hold. So that is how I came out of this particular trade. Before the stop loss I came around 14. Okay, so now my why I am discussing this is something, always you have to have that correlation, whether market is going in your favor or not. See what's there, like you have to follow the process right. So when you follow it right, so what is there, like maybe you will take a profit or you will take a stop loss. So when we are taking a stop loss, we know like our risk, what we are doing on the trade, and we know our position management, how we do, right? So accordingly we have to play the game. So that is a point I want to just give you so in this video. So that's my thought process behind whatever I have done. So that's the reason I just want to include this thing whatever in this video. Okay, so hope you all enjoyed this video today, and see you all in next video. Take care.